Hey guys, so I'm back and I am actually back with a DIY on the Biore strips, which are the pore strips that go right here. And I've heard a lot about it, and I looked it up to see how much it was, and like the Biore strips range from like $8 to like higher, and I'm too cheap for that. So if you guys are cheap like me, then keep on watching how to make your own DIY Biore strips. So what you're gonna need in this video is you're gonna need milk, you're gonna need a spoon, or you can use a popsicle stick, which will help you not only stir it but also apply it. But I'm gonna be using a spoon because I don't have popsicle sticks and I'm too cheap to buy popsicle sticks, even though they're only $1. Like, what else am I gonna use the other 30 popsicle sticks inside the bag for? Do you guys hear my dog in the background? He's on the couch, right there. Like, he's acting like really crazy because I won't play with him. Calm down, Coda. Calm down. And then you're gonna need unsweetened jello, which I thought you could use like any type of jello. I mean, go ahead and try it and tell me how that works out, but I did get the unsweetened jello just to make sure I get the recipe correct. I got the lactose milk because my boyfriend is lactose intolerant, and of course I am in his house right now. So I bought him, of course, lactated milk, whatever, however you say it. And then the reason why I'm making this DIY is because people say that to get the best quality for things you need to, invest a lot of money, which I don't think so, because I'm gonna give you an example. Apple Jacks is expensive. I got these for $1 at the dollar store, and it's a huge bag, and it tastes exactly the same. But this video isn't about cereal, it's about DIY Biore strips. So let's get into the DIY. So you're gonna want to take your cup, and of course your spoon, and then your gelatin pack. Take one pack out and only pour a little bit of it, like not even half, just a little bit. Take your milk and then pour only a little bit in. Try a tablespoon if you like measuring, and then stir it up till everything is mixed in. I'm gonna add more just because since I didn't measure, I just want to make sure that's not too much liquid. What I do is pop it into the microwave in seconds.
When putting on your DIY Biore strip mask, you can choose to just keep the concoction around the nose area where most strips are put, or you can choose to put it all over your face like I have, which I highly suggest since you do have enough product to do that and you want to clean your whole face. Go ahead and just apply it all over like I did. To keep things simple, I just poured the concoction in my hand instead of using the spoon to rub on my face. I just used the spoon to stir it up when I first began to make it. After you apply the mask, you want to wait 15 to 20 minutes and sometimes 30 minutes for the mask to dry. All I did was play with my adorable little dog, and I watched a little bit of Judge Joe. You can really feel when the mask is ready to come off. Your face will tighten and you will barely be able to smile or talk, and you'll have this really weird looking Botox face on when you're ready to take it off. Since I put just a little bit too much milk in my concoction, the mask was just a little bit hard for me to get off. It didn't clump up like it was supposed to. But that wouldn't be a problem if you guys add just a little bit more powder than I did. My boyfriend's method to take the mask off was a little bit more better than mine. He just opened his mouth really wide and let it crack open instead of me just trying to pull my face apart. So just find a place on your face where you could just regularly pull it off and then start pulling. Even if you put on the right amount of powder in the concoction, you're still going to need to wash your face with a rag to get the rest of the small bits off of your face. And then you want to apply some lotion for that extra soft feeling.
There are 3 things that you need to learn, that you need to do before you actually apply this, is that you want to avoid putting it on your eyebrows, and you want to avoid putting it on your lips like I did, or you're going to pull out some hair and it's going to sting your lips. This mask did sting just a little bit when I was pulling it off because of course your face is sensitive. But other than that, I have a really high pain tolerance, so it didn't really bother me. And then you want to make sure that you put your hair up out of the way so that you don't get it on your hair right here. It's a little bit time consuming because I put too little on, so you might want to like put a lot on so that more of it will clump up, so it will be easier to pull off. Or you could just wet a towel and just start washing your face, which will make it come off faster and way more easier, and it's less time consuming. But all in all, it did work. Your face feels like a baby's butt after, so I'm really happy with this, and it was a lot more cheaper than the actual Biore strip. So I hope you guys found this helpful, and I'll talk to you guys later.